I'm Tracy Harris and I've written a play called MumFighter. So MumFighter is a play about fighting for support and services for a disabled child. And it's based on my own personal experience of having a child with a disability and the fight for support and services that I've had to go through for him. So in MumFighter, the child's a baby, and I thought that was really important because I think at that age, as a mum or as a parent, you have to be an advocate for your child. Like, you're the only one that can do the fighting at that point. So I think it was really important to have the child as a baby in the play. So the play is set in a boxing ring, and the scenes are rounds, so there's 10 rounds in the play, and the mum is fighting the system, which is sort of fighting for support, like physio, and all of those different things that we as parents have to fight for. So education, medical, therapy, all of those things that you get thrown into when you're a parent of a disabled child. I think there are problems with the system, and I think until you become part of this world, you're not aware of that. And you don't see the struggles that other parents and carers have to go through to get sometimes really simple things for your children. There's definitely good people in the system, and it's about finding those good people and holding on to them tightly, and letting them lead you through this journey. And I think I wanted the play to reflect that, because it is a play about hope, even though it is about struggle as well. It's about resilience and hope, and fighting for the future. My son, who's 8 now, has cerebral palsy, and when he was born, I think the whole shock of that diagnosis, and also being kind of put into this world that I knew nothing about, so this world of disability that I knew nothing about, and also being a first-time parent, and not really knowing the system and not knowing how things worked, has influenced the play a lot. But the play is also is fiction also, so the child in the story is a girl, and although it's based on my experiences, I've tried to use the real experiences to tell that bigger story that other people will be able to relate to if you're a carer, if you're a parent, if you've cared for anybody really. The play is about resilience, getting back up every day, fighting a system that sometimes isn't fit for purpose. I think it's about care. It's about caring for people, whether that's, your parents, your relatives, your children. It's about care in general. I think it's about empathy for people, and people's stories and journeys. And I think it's about fighting. It's about having some balls and getting back up and fighting for what you believe in. What's it like being a mum? So it's beautiful. It's difficult at times, but the beauty outweighs the difficulty.